Hey guys, it's Koa from Koa's Crafty Plans, and I'm working in my mini happy planner for the week of January 29th through February 4th using the Floral Recollections sticker book. This was a hot buy, and I will say ahead of time, there are a few. Oh, I'm going to be using this set here. There is a few parts in the video where it's a little bit off camera, so I apologize ahead of time. But I will try to get as much of the spread in here as possible, and what you can't see I will explain what I'm doing. So first I am whiting out the dates because I'm gonna be redating this, not because it's the wrong dates, just because of the decor that I'm wanting to put on here will go over these days. So I'm just taking all that out. My month was already whited out because remember I redated this mini book initially. And then one more. Get all the little fuzzies off. Okay, so fresh horizontal spread. And I want to line up the stems of the arc punches. Because I'm going to be putting some down the center. And I want those to be lined up as much as I can. So I'm going to just grab a few of these beautiful pink florals and just start lining them down the center of my page. I like to start with some bigger ones first and then use some smaller ones to fill in between. So I'm just looking here to see that I have two different pages, one with all of these leaves on it and the other one with just the actual flower. And I was looking, the ones with just the flower on it, they're a little bit big, so that's why I'm not really gonna be using much of those. I'm not a super big fan of the shiny plasticky type stickers, just because they're really hard to cut, and especially putting them down the middle. That's all I'm going to be doing for a lot of these, is cutting out the punches. So not a big fan, but I'm going to go ahead and use them because they're such pretty flowers. So I have the few more small ones. I think this will fit nicely here. And then I have these little petals. This was on the page with just the flower part, the ones without the leaves. I'm going to just use these to kind of fill in around a couple small areas. Okay, now I found this sticker, this Bloom Wildly. I thought that was really pretty. Bring some of those florals in, and it'll take some of the space up on that notes section that I really didn't need. Alright, now I have these beautiful boxes, little hexagon, kind of an oblong hexagon shape, and I wanted to stack these up. It's a little crooked, but I wanted to kind of stack these up on a couple of days. I think that would be a good Sunday box. Let's grab another one. And kind of line it up here. So, as I'm doing this, I'm trying to think what I'm gonna do for dates. If I can get this to even line up the way I want it. And there we go. Okay, so I'm trying to think of what I want to do for dates. So let's grab the Mojo Jojo Rainbow Date It book. And I have this pink set here, so I'm gonna just find 29, 30, and I will tell you 31 is on a whole different page for these, but it is there. But we'll just take these, put this up here, and do I want it in the corner, or I think that would be the best placement because those boxes on the right, I have some space in the top right corner, so that's kind of where I'm going with that. So I'm gonna get all the rest of my dates put on. Remember that 31 is on a different page from the rest of the stickers. Then I'm going back and getting my 1, grabbing my 2, I think these are such pretty stickers, and I really love the way this is turning out so far. And I hope you do too, even though it's kind of hard to see. But I will show you the full page at the end for sure. But I just kind of got in the moment and forgot to check to see if I was in, if it was in camera. Sometimes, that's why I use this little black mat like in the background. It kind of helps me figure out what's in view and what's not, but it's hard to do with my with the minis. Okay, so now I'm just taking some days of the week stickers and trying to figure out where I want them. So I think I'm going to angle them here like towards the numbers. And I will say Sunday is also on a different page, sometimes very hard to find. All the days are in there, they're just, some of them are spread out. So there's my Tuesday, and here's my Wednesday. Sorry you can't see when I do Thursday, but there's my Monday, and I just skipped right over since you can't see that anyway. And here's Sunday. And I think that looks really pretty. I like it. Alright, now I'm just trying to get more box or hexagon stickers in here. And I wanted to line them up. But straight. I can't put a sticker on straight for the life of me today. So I'm trying to, I want to line this up, but I'm gonna have to end up moving it, I think. I'm not gonna be able to fit another one the way I want it. Yeah, that's not really gonna work. So I'm just gonna set that one down wherever I can. And let's figure something else out. I think maybe let's try one that has no flowers on that side. It's really not gonna do well either. So let's take this off and we'll move it over as much as we can. And as straight as we can. Okay. And then we'll move this here. I think I need one with that, with no flowers on the top. Like that. And then we'll light it up. Alright, I think that looks good. So I did put it underneath the 30 sticker and the Tuesday sticker, just so you can see it, the dates better. If you hear doggies or kids or husbands in the background, I'm sorry. Alright, I've got another box I want to put down here. I'm not putting one on every single day, just kind of putting some on here. And then again, I'm taking my Date It sticker book and finding a February. There's a pink one that will work nicely. Do I want it in the middle? Nope. I'm going to put it on the left. I think that will help cover up that whiteout that's up there. And then let's grab a couple of these kind of flowers just to bring some more of those, because there's not enough flowers on here, right? Grab another one. I think the Friday and this Wednesday was a little plain without boxes, so that's why I'm doing that. Alright, those look really pretty. Now, I have this little bitty flower. What am I going to do with it? I want to use it. I already got it off the page. Here. Let's put it up here. We need a little something in that corner. Okay, now I have a quote. This quote says, "Beautiful days begin with beautiful mindsets." And I'm going to take off this big bold sticker and put that quote there instead. Just because I really don't have any other stickers like it. And I think a green quote will really make some of those leaves stand out. Again, you can't see it, I'm sorry, but I will move that in just a minute. And there you go. I hope you enjoyed what you could see, and I appreciate you guys watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.